So we had the Oscars on Sunday night, which of course was hosted by Jimmy Kimmel, who loves to, on his regular program, take shots at Donald Trump and many other Republicans. And his hosting gig at the Oscars was actually no exception. In fact, at one point during the ceremony, Jimmy Kimmel pulled out his cell phone while he was talking about the fact that he thought he was doing a good job, but one of his critics on social media said otherwise. So Jimmy Kimmel gets out there and reads this post out loud to the audience on live TV. The post says, "Has there ever been a worse host than Jimmy Kimmel at the Oscars? His opening was that of a less than average person trying too hard to be something which he is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopinopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Also a really bad politically correct show tonight, and for years, disjointed, boring, and very unfair. Why don't they just give the Oscars to those that deserve them? Maybe that way their audience and TV ratings will come back from the depths. Make America great again." After Kimmel read that, he said, quote, "See if you can guess which former president just posted that on Truth Social." And of course, the Make America Great Again at the end was the dead giveaway. But yes, it was former President, 91 count indicted, twice impeached Donald Trump. And then Kimmel decided to take another jab at Donald Trump, not just ridiculing him for his idiotic post on Truth Social, but then he remarked, he said, "Thanks for watching." And then he said, "But isn't it past your jail time?" And that, of course, caused the audience to erupt in laughter. And rightfully so. And this is the kind of thing that I love. Not just because, once again, Jimmy Kimmel is pointing out how deranged Trump is to an audience that's not necessarily tuned in to watch politics, but because he's calling him out in real time. Trump thinks he's making a splash on Truth Social by angrily pounding out these words. And Kimmel says, "Oh, no, hold up. If you're going to say these things, I'm going to read them out loud so that everybody can see what a lunatic you are." But Trump is not the only Republican that Kimmel took a shot at. He also, at one point in the ceremony, said this to say, "Emma Stone is an Oscar nominee for a fifth time, right? The fifth time. This is, and she is, Emma, you were so unbelievably great in Poor Things. Emma played an adult woman with the brain of a child, like the lady who gave the rebuttal to the State of the Union on Thursday night." So he took a shot at Katie Britt as well, who is getting just destroyed, both in conservative media and regular media, for her ridiculous performance after the State of the Union. So Kimmel brought some much needed politics to this event, and I think he did it in a very clever, intelligent, and impactful way. I like the fact that he read Donald Trump's post on Truth Social in real time. I like that everybody in the audience laughed. I like that he took the shot at Katie Britt. These are people in powerful positions. And by the way, it is the job of comedians, which at the end of the day, it's what Kimmel is. It is their job to poke fun at those in power. Punching up instead of punching down, which is what far too many lazy conservative comedians do these days. So good job for Kimmel for that. Good job for bringing it to the national audience. And I hope it made Donald Trump feel like a complete idiot to know that he got called out on live TV.